What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Price Books with the weekly release. If you saw it already in all the books that we have, it's actually a pretty good week. I was surprised with how many new releases for Omnis from both DC and Marvel we got, so that's exciting. And then just one book, independent. So let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to start off with our Marvel stuff. Here we go. We got a new epic collection. This is Amazing Spider-Man Around Robin. Here it is. It's the front. I'll put it right there. The spine, and this is volume 22 from 1991 to 1992. So you're going to see plenty of 90s art and characters there. Let me show it to you real quick, like this. Again, guys, I'm going to tell you here at the top, I'm just going through it, so if you see me like spreading the pages and it makes your heart hurt, I'm sorry, I understand. We just got to get a lot of books going through it. So, you know, forgive me, please. I promise I love books as much as you do. We just got a lot of books to go through. All right, there you go. So that is Amazing Spider-Man Epic Collection. Another Epic Collection we got was Guardians of the Galaxy. Somebody's got to do it. This is Volume 1 from 2007 to 2009. Somebody's got to do it, yeah. So here's the front, spine, and the back. Very cool. And let's take a look at this one. 2007, yeah, more modern stuff. So you're definitely going to see some of the characters you've come to love from the movies as well. You know, you got Rocket Raccoon. Does they call him? They just call him Rocket. He's not like a Rocket Raccoon. Of course, Star-Lord. You got Drax, Gamora. Very, very cool. And nice. So if you want to get that now. There you go. Next up, we got a new Marvel Masterworks. This is Thor. Let me see. Volume 348. So this one is sealed. It's actually for an order. We only got like one or two. So I can't open it because it's actually going out. So, but if you've been collecting these Marvel Masterworks, these are great. There's a collection. You know, they're all like numbered and stuff. So very cool. There's that one. Let's see. We also got Sins of Sinister, which is a new oversized hardcover from Marvel. This one is pretty big. Let me see if it's not as big as no, it's actually the same size as an Omni. Much bigger than, of course, like the hardcovers that you see there. So pretty good size. Format size. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Now, I'm not sure what this event is. I kind of just thumbed through it, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of like Age of Apocalypse. Maybe it's like Sinister's like the ruler or something like that. So I'm not too sure. Again, my X-Men knowledge is very limited since I don't read the modern stuff. But if you liked it, let me know. Let me show you a little bit of the inside of it. This format is great. The page quality on this one looks amazing. Semi-gloss, pretty thick actually. I would say it's actually thicker than the pages of an Omni. So that's good. You're going to definitely enjoy this when you get it. And definitely a modern arc for the X-Men or story. So you're going to enjoy that artwork as well. It looks very cool. A lot of different designs for the X-Men that you know and love. Very nice. So this is Sins of Sinister. Let me put that back here. And then now we got the Omnis. We got several different Omnis. We got Avengers Volume 4 reprint. Here you go. You got your standard right here. And your DM, if you saw, or you're gonna see the first look on this one. David picked the standard just because I like the modern look. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's Arthur Adams. Very nice, very good for the cover as well. So here you go, standard front, spine, and back. Very cool. DM standard, or DM front, DM spine, and the back together so you can see. There you go, the two spines. Very cool. And let's take a look underneath. Yeah, I'll put that one there, right there. All right, just the Avengers logo. Pretty standard for it, you know, nothing too much. Especially these reprints of the original ones, they don't, like the dust jacket is where you're going to get your variations. The inside is kind of usually the same. There you go. So that's Avengers Volume 4. We also got Phoenix Volume 2 omnibus, and this is a pretty thick book. Here you go. This actually backwards. This art germ cover for the standard is insanely cool. That's my pick for this cover for this omnibus. so good. Like the attention to detail on it is very nice. The DM looks great as well, but this Argem one blows it out of the water easily. Here is the front of it. Let me show that to you. Spine and the back. So sensual. That the Argem stuff is so sensual. The DM front, spine, and back. Very cool. Let me show you underneath. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a heavy book. You kind of get both of them for the sleeves or the covers or the flaps. So you get, you know, both of them on there. So you get, you know, either one you get, you're going to get the Argem artwork and then the DM artwork as well. So very cool. And check out the first look. I didn't show you a little bit of the inside of the other one, so I'm going to show you a little bit of this one. So it kind of covers the story of the Phoenix, and it jumps around a little bit. And a lot of artists worked on this one, as well as a lot of writers. So definitely check out the first look for more info on this one. There you go. So that is the Phoenix Omnibus Volume 2. And then the one, I think the most excited one I've been, that I was looking forward to, is the Hulk Maestro Omnibus that finally came out this week as well. Here is both of them. Standard and the DM. I prefer the DM. I like that more modern look of it. And then he has all of the trophies of the heroes that he's taken down. Let me show you each one. So here you go. Standard front, spine, and the back. Very cool. Peter David, of course, I think is the seminal writer for the Hulk front. He wrote it for 11 years, guys. 11 years. You know, he made, I would say, probably the biggest impact for Hulk. Let me know what you think about that. Both of the spines together. Very nice. And let's take a look underneath. Ooh. Okay, so this is actually a panel from the comic wherever, I guess, current Hulk goes to the future and sees kind of like what Hulk has done, and it's kind of like this gallery of the defeated heroes and such. So it's very interesting to see it like that. Let's do a little bit of the what's in the book. So it kind of jumps around, but it tells you the entire story of Maestro up to the time that it was released. So I don't know, maybe he'll be in the future comics. He is a pretty interesting villain in the sense that he was Hulk turned into, you know, a supervillain ruler of the world. So definitely excited to see where that goes to, and you know, seeing the Hulk evolve to that. It tells the story of how it happened. So very, very cool. A lot of different artwork, but again, Peter David creating this tapestry of Hulk in the future, which is pretty cool. So check that out. Check out the first look on this one. All right. So that's it for the Marvel stuff. Let me show you what we got from DC. For DC, we got a new trade paperback. This is Batman: The Audio Adventures. Here is the front, the spine, and the back. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's just the Audio Adventures like story written into a comic book. Probably. Looks really cool. Looks interesting. And then, you know, this last week was Batman Day. I didn't say anything about it because I forgot, and I feel dumb because I'm a Batman fan. There was a lot of great books that came out for Batman, which you'll see in a little bit. This is one of the trade paperbacks for it as well. All right, there you go. And then we also got Batman, Superman, World's Finest, Volume 2, Strange Visitors. So this is the continuation of the World's Finest story. If you remember, we got that one a couple months ago. Front, spine, and the back. And Dan Mora's artwork on this is insanely cool. He's definitely doing justice to I would say, the greatest team up of all time, Batman and Superman. The front is kind of like the outline of Robin, and then in the back it's like a very faded Joker. Very cool. You can see both of them together. All right, so this definitely is more of the modern aspect of the World's Finest, you know, best duo ever. So you can definitely see a lot of amazing artwork by Dan Mora. Definitely taking it to the next level for this duo. All right, very cool. Another hardcover that we got from DC was the Joker. What is this one? The Man Who Stopped Laughing. The Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing. Here's the front, spine, and the back. And man, the artwork on this is insanely cool. This guy, what's his name? Is it Francesco? Yeah, Francesco Francavilla, I think is the artist. Man, it looks insanely cool. Very realistic, very scary, you know? Very, ooh, I would not want to meet that guy in the middle of the street. Oh. All right, let's take a look underneath. Oh, bro, that's just disturbing in the best way possible for the Joker. Now, this is definitely one of the ones I'm actually going to read. I don't do much overviews just because we have so many guest overviews coming in. And, you know, David just reads it to enjoy it. So I'm going to show you a little bit of this artwork inside. So let me know if you guys are interested in this one as well. This looks like a pretty interesting story. What would make the Joker stop laughing? Let's find out. All right. So there you go. That's the last. Well, one of the other things that DC took out, of course, are the 2 omnibuses. One of them being the reprint of Batman Nightfall, Volume 1, which a lot of people were actually waiting for. They've been waiting to get these, and you know, they were hard to get, expensive. But now they're going to reprint them. Hopefully they'll reprint them out quickly, because I know a lot of people are waiting for Volume 3. But this is Volume 1. If you haven't gotten it, it's a great story. One of the most defining character or stories for Batman during that like 80s, 90s period. So let me see. Let me show you that. Yeah, 98, 93. So 93. There's basically the sleeves are the same as the dust jacket. It looks all right. I like this though. I like this. Batman right there, and Azrael on the other side. Same pose and everything. I did a first look on this one already, so check that out if you want to see, you know, just a little bit of what is included, which I'm showing you right now. Very cool. And then the other omnibus that DC took out is Batman and Robin Eternal, which is still from the New 52 aspect, where Batman and Robin, or I think it's a continuation of Batman and Robin, or sorry, Batman Eternal, if I'm not mistaken, and then there's another story in between there somewhere. But if you know, let me know in the comments. A lot of people do so. Here's the front, spine, and the back. And let's look underneath. All right, you got 2 very cool pictures, or drawings right here. Nice. And then check out the first look on that one as well, for that I did, so you can see what's included in the book. But, you know, definitely, if you've been collecting the Batman stories, Batman Eternal was one of the highly noted ones that we talk about. And, you know, this is the, I guess, kind of continuation of it. So that's all the stuff from DC. Now from Independent, or IDW, is the only book that we got that's not from the big 2. And this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Armageddon Games, The Alliance. Trade paperback by IDW. Here is the front, spine, and the back. And you know, the Ninja Turtles definitely has taken off, I would say, or has been one of the best, I guess, stories for IDW. I know they have the Transformers as well, and like G.I. Joe they had, I believe. But, you know, with the popularity of the movie coming out, the Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, which was hilarious. Listen, if you saw it, it was insanely funny. I really enjoyed it. Definitely captured, I believe, like the spirit of the teenageness of the Turtles. I thought it was great. I had a lot of fun watching it. I took my daughter, so they enjoyed it as well. So if you want to get more of that, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles world, jump into IDW. They have a huge selection of Ninja Turtle stories. There's also, if you want to go a little darker, you can read Last Ronin from for the Ninja Turtles, as well as like there's another one. Well, we just recently had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Batman crossover, so that's actually really cool. And then last week, I believe we had Ninja Turtles and the Power Rangers. So you know, they're everywhere, and I love it. Childhood coming up. For me, it was all Ninja Turtles, Batman, all that stuff. So I'm enjoying the heck out of it, guys. I hope you are too. Let me know what you're going to get from our DC stuff. Ooh, I got that. And then from our Marvel stuff as well. Ooh, let me know what you want to get, what you're excited for. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next one.